Over the last decade, Nintendo has done a lot with the Mario Kart series. From game remakes to mobile games, and even an overpriced remote control kart. The series is at its peak at the moment, especially with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe adding new tracks and characters. The Switch game is really shaping up to become the ultimate Mario Kart experience. But we must not forget the original Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. This game not only served as one of the few reasons to own a Wii U for the longest time, but the game also walked so its Switch counterpart could run. It even made history by being the first Mario Kart game to introduce DLC. That's right, the Switch was not the one that introduced the DLC. Today we will be booting up the Wii U so that it doesn't hurt itself in its confusion, and taking one more lap down memory lane as we look at whether the game still holds up today. So let's get right into it. Right off the bat, the main menu feels more naked and less colourful. This makes a lot of sense, since Deluxe introduced the colour to the logo, while the original just went for the blue colour scheme. I never bothered completing Grand Prix and didn't have the title screens with various characters, so I can't speak on that. The character select felt weirdly small, even with the DLC bought. Weird to think that characters like Link and Isabelle are somehow base game in Deluxe. It's even stranger when iconic characters like King Boo and even Bowser Jr. are missing. I forgot they were missing from the original. Makes sense not seeing the Inklings, though I could have swore they were in there too. Another thing that makes the character select smaller looking is that they grouped Villager together. I wish they did that in Deluxe too. The track selection just looks like I haven't bought the Booster Course Pass yet. Even then, you had to press a button for Deluxe's DLC to show up, so there's really not much of a difference. The racing itself is pretty much the same too, except with a few minor differences. The first one being the lack of purple sparks while drifting, and only being able to only hold one item. I got used to it quickly due to muscle memory, but playing the original game makes it feel incomplete. Like, I missed having the extra protection of a second banana, or that little extra speed boost from the purple sparks. Time trials are where things get a little interesting. So remember Miiverse? The Nintendo social media most people hated until it was gone, then we all started to miss it? Yep, that one. Well, for those who don't know much about Miiverse, some games allowed you to unlock stamps, which you could then put on your Miiverse drawings. In the Wii U version of Mario Kart 8, you could unlock a stamp for each track by beating the ghosts in time trials. Lucky for me, I never did all of them growing up, so I can show you what that looks like on Cheep Cheep Beach. I sadly couldn't post my achievement on Miiverse though. Rest in peace, Miiverse. I loved complaining on there like it was Twitter. Before we get to the biggest and most disappointing change, let's look at the online. Oh, or maybe not. Moving on. The battle mode is beloved by so many people. I wonder what it's like on the Wii U. Oh. I forgot they completely screwed this up. Those who didn't play the original's battle mode are lucky. They missed some dark times in the community. For those who need the refresher, every previous battle mode in Mario Kart would take place on various new and retro courses. The battle mode was beloved by so many, and before the game, only ever got minor tweaks and new ways to play. Here, however, they removed the area-style battle courses and instead opted for using the racetracks for the Grand Prix, which was a really stupid idea to put it bluntly. With so much care that went into Mario Kart 8's destinations and world building, they couldn't have made a few more smaller places and brought back some fan favourites. It just feels weird and slightly uncanny battling in Moo Moo Meadows. If Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was only allowed to fix one issue or feature, I would choose the battle mode in a heartbeat, and I'm so glad that they did go back and correct this ridiculous mistake. It was overall really fun going through the game again. I liked seeing what Nintendo improved on between Mario Kart 8 and the Deluxe version, even if I didn't have the time to check the online functionality one last time. Maybe another day. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe to Gaming Reinvented. Also, be sure to join the Discord server or comment below if you have any thoughts or opinions on Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Until next time, bye!